Welcome students. In this video I'm going to look at logarithmic equation that turns into a quadratic. So I found this problem online on Facebook and I wanted to solve it. So just to see how to solve it. So in a previous video I told you that when I see like logarithmic I think about logs. That's what you have to most of the time. But look what we have here. I'm going to change this equation to look like a quadratic first, and then I'm going to solve the quadratic. Once you get the quadratic solutions, then I'm gonna turn it into I'm gonna use exponentials to find the final solutions. So let's look at what I do. So first I can take out a 3 from here. The way I'm gonna do it is like this: 3 to the 1 times 3 2x. Here I'm gonna take out a negative 1, so it will be negative 28 times 3 minus 1 3x. I'm just using the rules of powers, and then plus 1 equals 0. Let's take out these 2x. Let's let the 2. The way I'm gonna do it, so this becomes 3 times 3x. I'm gonna put it in parentheses. I'm gonna put a 2. So I took out the 2 minus 28. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna move it to the bottom, so that's gonna be 3, then times 3 to the x. I'm gonna put it in parentheses, plus 1 equals 0. Now it looks like a quadratic. So instead of having x, I just have 3 to the x. So let u, so you can choose any variable, but I'm gonna choose u. Let u equals 3 to the x. Now let's plug it in here, the u. So it will be 3 u squared minus 28 over 3 u plus 1 equals 0. Now it looks like a quadratic. So let's just solve the quadratic. So when you solve the quadratic I would choose something easy like quadratic equation. So with the quadratic equation, you're gonna get u is equal to 1 over 9, or u is equal to 3. If you remember, the quadratic equation is u equals b squared, negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. The reason why I would use this formula is because we have coefficients that makes it look hard. So this one will make it easy. So if I use this formula, I'm gonna get u equals 1 over 9 and u equals 3. I'm not going to show the details of this because that's not important for this problem. It is important, but not as important as the following step. So now you have you have intermediate solution. To find the solution, I go back. U, I turn it into 3x, because look, u is equal to 3x, so I can just set u equal to 3x equal to 1 over 9, and 3 to the x equals 3. You can use logs to solve this equation, but I would just think about it. What 3 raised to what number gives me 1 over 9? What about this one? 3 to the negative 2. 3 to the negative 2 is 1 over 9. So x, the first solution is going to be negative 2. Because notice, if I plug in negative 2 here, I get 1 over 9. So that's the first solution. Or what number 3 raised to what power gives me 3? Just 1, right? 3 to the 1 is just 3. So 3 to the 1 is just 3. So x equals, remember, x equals 1. And that's how you solve this equation. Thank you very much.